intimidation tactics of the fire department. Now, notice no one gets out the vehicle, but out of all the houses, again, they choose this one to park their little vehicle in front. I release the energy that they send and send it back to them. Satan and his minions will never prevail. Not over this Shondell Bennett's life. So they sit and they wait. And they're waiting. They're waiting for me to try to get out the vehicle. As you can see on this footage here. They're waiting for me to get back in the vehicle and move the cars. But I didn't play into their game, so they just sat there waiting. Very persistent too. When they put Satan and his minions on a mission, they got nothing but time. But this is to expose Satan and his kingdom in the games that they try to do. Reptilian agents, government agents, demonize people, robotics, all in the same. Satan's kingdom under the umbrella, devices and deception of Satan over God's chosen children. They're still waiting, as you can see. I'm going to fast forward now. Oh, and I forgot to mention the demon next door at 8909. Oh, he was waiting. He was waiting in the driveway on his bike because he be waiting. He really gets a kick to try to see somebody come after me because he's a coward and he can't do it himself. He's an insufficient, demonized being. He's shot off, low IQ, low intelligence, and he's a demon for Satan. So what do you expect? What I found is the people that are under Satan's influence are very low intelligence, very hurt beings. They're looking for something that they'll never get and never have because they wish they could be me. As you can see, they're still waiting. Now notice, I want you guys to see something. As I get ready to pull out this car and put it on the street, now notice that police are going to come by, two trooper cars. So the car is there and I'm getting ready to get out. They want my attention, which they didn't get. Everything is to try to make you very, distraught for whatever reason. Fear. That's it. Fear. I don't operate in fear, though. So they have this neighbor here, Hennys, the Hennys. They're heavily into this. As you can see, one police cruiser just passed by. There's the second one. Now they move because their little shenanigans is over. And so now the Henny guy is going to try to act like he can't get by, so he's going to block the driveway to basically try to ensure that I'm in their view. These are the shenanigans. And as you can see, they're turning around. And they drove specifically for the shenanigans. Specifically so. Now watch, Demon Man just drove off. Did he drive off yet? Let's go back because I wanted to show you that too. So as I'm waiting to get by, which they know, there's one trooper car and a truck. I'm gonna scoot out because that's the kind of demon he does. Oh no, he comes right after I move the other car back. So let me show you that. So we'll move forward. But I do want to show you one other part real quick. So let's pause this. To play out these shenanigans, they're using so many people. This is why they say wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, because it's the principalities that are operating through these people to do evil against one. And the principality will not stop because he feels that he is threatened. His kingdom is a serious threat. I am a serious threat through the grace of God that lives within me. It's not me personally, but it's the God that's in me that is such a severe threat to Satan and his kingdom. And he is intimidated fully. So he does everything that he wants. Everything that's the opposite. So I'm not intimidated of him, but he's intimidated of me. So therefore he has to try to use scare tactics. It's the reverse. Right is wrong, wrong is right, up is down, down is up. Fear is feared. And they wish to have that on me, but it doesn't work that way. Understand that's how Satan works. The opposite, 100% opposite of everything that God stands for. And once you realize that, that's the power. That's the power. Now they're wasting taxpayers' dollars coming along with little tactics. Okay, so let's go on because I want you to see how this demon neighbor tries to get so much gratitude too. See? He was waiting. Oh my gosh, he was waiting. He's such a hurt little puppy. He's like a dying, dead puppy. His heart is so full of hatred and hurt. I feel for him because he'll never be nobody. He's sitting around waiting for my demise, but his life is on hold. It's sick. It's demented. It's beyond sick. Hate not your enemies, though, because they're sick. They're mentally ill. They're in bondage. And he is definitely in bondage. Alright, so let's fast forward. And let's play slow. As you can see, he was waiting. All timelines too. I don't know if you can see the time. The time is sort of hidden, but look. As he looks over here, he wants me to know, oh yeah, I had part in this. Okay, this dude's supposed to have a cane too. How can you ride a cane and ride a bicycle? Have a cane and ride a bicycle as good as he does. Yeah. His kingdom, his hell is waiting for him. He feels like Mr. Big Shot. All right. there you have it. Theater today. Oh, I did want you guys to see too, how do you handle Satan and his devices and his minions and his demons? You brush it off. That's what you do. Look at your girl. Look at your girl. She showed them demons. Unbothered. Unbothered.